Hey guys, and welcome back to Spider-Man. Let's get on into this. Today is probably again gonna be mostly side quest stuff. I am gonna try to do the Black Cat stuff, which is a DLC. I just started it mid-game because you can now. When the DLC first came out, most people who were playing the game had already finished it. And then you would just go in and you could start the DLC. But yeah, I want to do the Black Cat stuff. I have all the towers back online. So hopefully I can see... Yeah, I can see everything on the map now. I've got one there. No, looks like I'm almost done. Looks like I've only got a couple more. Yeah. Looks like maybe three or four more. And so as it stands, we're gonna set a waypoint on that, and we're gonna fast travel to the research station. I think I have most of the research stations. I think after I do the Black Cat stuff, I'll go do the research stations.
Get ready, folks, because this is a bombshell. We have on the line a lady whose husband was kidnapped by Spider-Man.
What? No, you've got it all wrong. My husband was kidnapped by criminals who shoved him into the trunk of a car. Spider-Man found him and got him out, then arrested the criminals when they came back.
Pardon me, ma'am, I didn't hear that last part over my intern's utter incompetence. You realize, of course, that it's possible Spider-Man arranged the kidnapping so he could save your husband and grab all the glory?
Huh, that seems like a lot of trouble to go to when he could just stop actual crime.
It's clear we are at an impasse. My best to you and your husband, madam. Jared, go to commercial, then fire yourself. Then rehire yourself before the commercial ends. But no, your job hangs by a thread. If I paid you, I'd cut your salary in half.
Felicia's close to her goal. I've got to put an end to this, fast. This area's full of Wall Street guys. Target-rich environment. Meow. She's obviously familiar with these places. And that gives me an idea how to catch her.
Alright. There's also like a backpack right here somewhere. Why is that light so green?
I hope nobody sees me doing this.
This is Naval Control. Need a status update on the situation in Yorkville.
Observation post is live. Scanning for Spider-Man.
I have a backpack up on Avengers Tower.
Felicia's leading me on a chase, but that's what's gonna help me find her. By feeding all the past locations into an algorithm, I can narrow down her likely point of origin. Bam. I was too late to stop her here. But one or two more locations should give me enough data to pinpoint her hideout. Felicia's close to her goal, and I've still got way too big an area to search. Gotta narrow it down. Every data point helps. Who she robbed, where they live. Another cat. I think Lonesome Pinky lives here. Stealing from a country singer. She's getting creative. But I'm getting closer. One more ought to do it.
Pursuit in progress. Backup requested. Reported location. Is near the theater.
I absolutely cannot imagine being like on public transportation and just seeing like fucking Spider-Man, just a superhero, just on public transit. Like, dang.
This is Stable Control. What's our status at the yard?
Need reinforcements at Outpost Foxtrot. We're taking fire.
One more location should give me the data I need to find Black Cat. By my rough estimate, she's got about 49 million in loot. I reach her before she gets to 50 and she might go straight. There it is. Oh man, that's the gallery where they keep the Jade Tiger. That's worth a cool million. I've got to run my algorithm and find Felicia quick. Found her hideout. Gotta get there before she leaves town.
Locate hideout entrance.
Not long ago, the demons committed another heinous act of terrorism when they took a tour bus and all of its occupants hostage. We have one of those occupants here with us now, a Mrs. Edna Packard of Edina, Minnesota. What happened, ma'am?
Well, these horrible men in masks came on board with guns and held us all hostage. I thought I'd never see my kids again. Then the police saved us, and Spider-Man, of course. He was so brave.
Mrs. Packard, I am so glad you're safe. And also, that I can enlighten you about Spider-Man. You're from out of town, so you don't know what a menace he is.
He saved me and my husband.
But look at the big picture. Do you have these kind of crimes in Edina?
Oh, certainly not.
And do you have Spider-Man in Edina?
No.
And that is not a coincidence. You're welcome, Mrs. Packer. I consider explaining these things a public service.
This is Stable Control. What's our status at our position in Ansonia?
We have ordered a crowd of civilians to disperse and are detaining those refusing to comply.
Freedom Tunnel. Before Feast started, this was a haven for New York's homeless. Mostly abandoned now. Good hiding spot. Must be a hidden entrance or something.
Well, I have to be under here. Okay. So how do I find said hidden entrance?
Bingo. This looks like everything she stole, but no sign of Felicia. Financial data on the Maggia crime families. Is she trying to blackmail them? Fisk reported this stolen a few years back.
Wow, it must have meant a lot to him for him to report it stolen.
Wine from a Maggia vineyard. Oh, look. Cat's dancing with the little spider. Also imprisoning him in a jar against his will. Cute. Very cute. Wow. First time I caught Felicia, she was trying to steal this. Looks like she finally went back to finish the job. What's this?
Spider, you raced here to redeem me, didn't you? You're adorable. And cute, too. Which is why I made you something more flattering. If you've got it, flaunt it.
This couldn't all have just been a game, could it?
Spider-Man, the Black Cat just robbed the police department's evidence lockup.
What? How? That place is like Fort Knox.
All those cats you found? When they were all together in the evidence room, they linked up, boosted their signal, and deactivated the alarms. No one even saw her sneak in.
She knew I'd find the cats and report them to you. She played me. Again. What'd she take?
Just her old costume and gear.
She let me find 50 million worth of loot just so she could get her stuff back. Which means she's got something even bigger planned.
Wow. Gotta give her credit. She played you good.
Are you smiling? You sound like you're smiling.
Gotta go.
Don't laugh at me. Maybe I gotta wait till one of them calls me. Maybe it's one of those. Which I guess I could do some side questing in the interim. One of them will get in touch with me at some point. I think this one's the funniest to me, because I feel like his feet being up there should be completely visible. So it's like, for an elite paramilitary group, y'all ain't real observant, huh?
All units, we have a vehicle chase in progress. Please proceed to Hell's Back. Over.
We...
Hey Pete, this lab monitors the health of marine life, and we've got a bunch of medicine on site if you need it. The effects these diseases have, they are not something any living creature should go through.
Looks like there's a bacterial infection in the fish. I better take care of it before the food supply's contaminated. Found an antibacterial spray in the lab that should heal the fish. I just need to spray it over the water. And fast, before people start getting sick. First step, get to the docks. bet whatever's in those barrels caused the problem. Gotta get him out of the water. Just call me your friendly neighborhood garbage man. These barrels are smarter than some of the guys I usually fight. Now that it's clear, this is a perfect spot to spray. If I spread it evenly, the water currents will take it far and wide. Gotta cover a wide area. Fish will spread it to other fish, which is good, because there's not much for me to swing from further out. Based on the water currents, there's another area I need to hit. More barrels. Definitely the source of the bacteria. I'll get rid of them. Great thing about barrels, they don't shoot at me. The downside is, I don't think these barrels appreciate my quips.
Come on now. What are we doing here? We're struggling is what we're doing. Of course, I had to put one in the worst spot for a speederman to need to be. At least Pete can swim. Albeit slowly, and I think I will eventually drown.
All clear to spray. Come on, fishy fishies. This is good for you. This is why I never had an aquarium. I bet someone calls this into Jameson as Spider-Man, water pollution.
We've mostly established that he's just making up all his stories, right? Like, it's not like he gets phone calls from people who are super averse to Spider-Man. All the phone calls we've seen him getting have been, my guy, Spider-Man saved my life. I don't understand why you don't like him.
Okay, time to find a spot to scan my finny friends and make sure they're cured. All clean. Well, by the standards of the docks. We stopped an outbreak before it started. It'll be tough for Oscorp to argue this station isn't pulling its weight.
Oh, was that the last research station? No, or is it just going back to being nighttime? I guess I'll wear this suit for a little while. I wonder if she'll have something to say if I'm wearing the suit. Really only got one more thing to spend skill points on. There aren't really any... There's no... Maybe I do have to finish this. I'm not seeing any. It's got all the research stations there. Got them all there. Yeah, missing one. It's down here. I'll just swing to it.
Ground teams in Portside, this is Control. Do you have an update at your position?
Control, rooftop outpost under fire from demons.
Wee. Alright. What do we think I'll be doing here? Oh do we think I'll be...
This station analyzes thunderstorms and acts as a failsafe for the others. Now they're all susceptible to lightning strikes, which would erase their data banks. If they're in danger, they'll automatically transfer their data to Oscorp's servers. Just make sure it works, okay, pal?
There's a storm threatening now, and the automatic transfer isn't working. No time to write code now. I'll have to manually link the research station data hubs. Then I need to go to
looks
the
like
top
I'll
of the
be
Oscorp
pointing
building and align their
the...
receivers. First data hub's right over my... Okay. My lenses should show the other hubs in red. Got it. Now to make more links in the chain. Man, it's getting bad out here.
Excuse me, but why is there so much lightning just striking the ground in New York City? You would think it would be more apt to strike the tall buildings.
Got it. Uh-oh. The receiver's energy is giving me a positive charge, which means I'm at a high risk for lightning strikes. My charge is increasing. I gotta move faster, I'll get zapped.
Boo.
One more down. Can't stop to celebrate. My costume's insulation can protect me a little, but I can't afford many hits. Nature's so awesome. Except when it tries to kill me.
Still pretty awesome. Scary and must be respected. But absolutely still awesome. I love nature. I love thunderstorms. I'm one of those, like, absolutely adores thunderstorms people. Like, go outside, run in the rain during a thunderstorm person.
Scientifically, I know why this is happening. But it's hard not to feel like the universe is against me right now. It's like the whole city's one giant bug zapper.
If I just barely made it out of that one.
I'm getting pretty good at this. No time to admire the view. If I slow down, I'll be extra crispy.
It feels like the lightning strikes are coming more frequently now.
Okay, now I need to get to Oscorp Tower. Gotta aim these away from their satellites and toward each other.
Ooh, okay. I was not paying enough attention. Hopefully, I have a checkpoint in there somewhere. Oh, cool. There we go.
And the spider spins a data web. All the research data is going to Oscorp servers. Harry's work is safe. And I can finally get out of this weather.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Pete. In the mood for some good news?
Sure. I've always got plenty of the other kind.
I just posted a new article. Oscorp announced Harry's research stations are providing valuable data, so they're fully funding them.
You're kidding. That's great. Just wish we could tell Harry.
I know. I haven't been able to find out where they're treating him. I can't confront Norman about what we know without admitting to breaking and entering.
Well, wherever he is, Harry's getting the best care. Whatever his faults, Norman loves his son. His mom would be so proud. He really stepped up for her.
You helped a little yourself, Tiger. You're a good friend.
So are you, MJ. And wherever Harry is, he knows that. Can't wait to read the article.
So that's those taken care of, huh? We've still got landmarks. Jesus Christ, there's so many landmarks in this one. We got landmarks and backpacks. And the small, like, as I get little phone calls. Man, maybe I will just go do the... So now that I have the, I have the Black Cat stuff cleared up, and I have the... Excuse me. I have the Black Cat stuff cleared up, and I have the, research stations, that's what they're called. Word's hard. My brain has just been buffering all day. So maybe I'll just play up the end of the game here. Let's make sure. don't have any challenge tokens. Dang. Okay. Yes, here we go, running up to the end of the main game. I do have all 3 DLCs, so...
Did the impossible, Doc. Now I have to destroy it. A little creation of my own.
I guess that was a pre-rendered cutscene. That's not really how, notifications work, but okay.
And once again, we have live footage of Mayor Osborn being held captive on the roof of Oscorp Tower.
You want me to beg? Not gonna happen!
The world will know the truth before they mop you off the pavement.
Go!
Tell them what you did.
I never...
Everything you have is built on lies! Lies! You stole my company, my ideas! Now, the truth.
The truth. Okay. The truth is, you were only ever worth a damn when you worked for me! The truth is, you could never accept that I'm better than you! You're a failure, Otto! And you always will be!
But yeet. Get inside, motherfucker. I don't have to like you, but do the smart thing.
Otto, you've worked your whole life to help people. Please.
You're fighting the wrong man. But have it your way.
We don't have much time! Please!
I'll turn over the anti-serum when Osborn pays for his crimes!
Just give me the anti-serum! You've already done enough to ruin Osborn!
No! He always bounces back! He has to lose everything! I see you have a new suit! It won't help!
I know your weaknesses!
I have no weaknesses! You're wasting my time! Osborn's the criminal, not me!
I'm trying to help you! You're only hurting yourself!
Enough playing!
Gotta move. People are dying! They need the anti-serum now!
I will cure the city after I bring down Osborn!
Let me save the city! Then we can do whatever you want!
I already know what I want! Now get out of my way before I really hurt you! How much is Osborn paying you to protect him?
I'm not protecting him! I'm trying to save the city!
I've lost all patience with you!
Give me the anti-serum, and I promise Osborn will face charges!
Liar! Just like Osborn! Nothing but lies!
wanted to help people!
The weakling! The loser! He's gone! Enough of this!
Sorted him the fuck out, huh?
Such a disappointment. Parker. You knew? I tried to warn you, Peter, but you didn't listen.
I just have this on over my regular suit? Is that what's going on here?
This means too much to me!
Not more than it means to me!
Man dang, like how strong this scooter that he could kick through that material like that. Like that should not break easily like that.
Can't you see all the people you're hurting?
You'll never understand! You haven't suffered like I have! But you would be on my side!
I won! Please, think of the man you were!
That man is gone. You can't save me, Peter.
Then I guess you'll have to save yourself! You were my hero! You meant so much to me! I hate that you're making me do this! We were going to change the world!
You look tired, Parker.
Not tired. Just hurt.
If you want to change the
My
world,
poor shoulder.
you have to be the kind of man who can make the hardest decisions.
I couldn't agree more. No!
But that's gonna suck coming out about as much as it sucked going in. Well, but also, he doesn't really want Otto to die. Like, that sucks that he's getting whacked around like that, but...
Peter, I saw you as a son. I should have known you'd turn on me, just like all the others. Turn. I've worshipped you. Your mom, your conscience, wanting to help others. The way you never gave up. That's because men like us have a duty, a responsibility, to use our talents in the service of others. Even if they don't appreciate it. We have to do what's best for those beneath us, whether they understand it or not. No, you're wrong! You are everything I wanted to be! You just threw it away! Yes, of course. You're right, Peter. Oh, I see that now. The neural interface affected my mind. But I can fix it. We can fix it. Together. If you'll help me. Do everything I can. I'll make sure you get the best help. No! If they put me away! They'll take my arms! I'll be trapped in this useless body! Please, Peter. That wasn't me. You said you'd never abandon me. You promised. Remember? And of course, you rest easy, knowing your secret is safe with me.
My guy, I feel you. I do, my guy. I too have a... I too have a rapidly degenerating neurologic system. And I didn't get to be an old man before it started, so... My shit started going bad when I was like 14. Is when it really started hitting. And so now, at just turned 31, I am, my like becoming the Joker moment was definitely realizing that I needed my wheelchair way more than I wanted to admit.
It's still viable. We'll need the entire sample as a base to produce more doses.
How long will it take?
A few hours. Maybe a day.
What if we use it to cure someone right now?
And there won't be enough to cure the others. I'll give you a few minutes.
This dude cannot be stupid enough to, like, have not put this together, right?
You're gonna be okay, man. I've got the cure right here.
Take off your mask. I want to see my nephew.
Right, she ain't dumb either.
You knew?
I've known for a while.
I never wanted you to worry.
I did. And I'm so proud of you. And them, you too.
Right.
All the people you saved.
don't know what to do.
Yes, you do.
Alright. You ain't stupid, boy. That's not how that works. That's not how an IV drip works, man. I've been on a lot of IV drips in my life, guys. Look, my guy, she ain't dead yet. I guess, like, they're not in a hospital right now. I think they're in the feast center still. Where's everybody's gloves? Where's your gloves? Please. We beg. Also, that's a big fucking syringe. That's not the syringe you'd be using for this. Cause, like, look, I understand the shakes, and I understand the muscle and limb weakness, and it drives you crazy. It makes you mean. It's what took Robin Williams from us.
So?
Hi.
I think it was a
Mary Jane
Parkinson's
Watson,
diagnosis.
Associate editor.
Congrats.
Thank you.
I knew you could do it.
What about you? Find a job yet?
Oh.
So, like,
no,
when...
but,
I'll be right with you, honey. Thank you.
I was actually considering maybe a career change.
Hmm?
Yeah, I think I might want to become a chef.
I'm sorry, no, it's... You're a scientist. A good one.
The last project I worked on, I created a monster octopus that almost destroyed the city.
I guess he technically has 8 limbs, with his 4 arms and his 4 existing limbs.
I do. Still working on my dumplings thing.
I love the he can't cook dumplings joke.
Oh, my new place isn't gonna be ready for about a week, so I'm gonna be crashing with Miles for the next few nights.
Oh. You know, you can always stay at my place. Only if you want to.
No, I mean, yes. I mean, no, I don't. Not want to. Meaning, I do want to, but you do.
Right, it's nice that he didn't like presume that he could stay with her. Y'all, I don't really feel like this feels like really railroaded. Like, so that's it for the main story of this game. That's that and that's it. I probably drop back in and can still like explore. I'll find out at the end of these credits. But yeah, that's it for this game. I forgot they killed Aunt May in this game. Completely forgot about that. I wonder if there's any voices I recognize in this game. I do really want to play the Miles one, too. I just don't own that yet. Maybe I'll buy it at some point. I might be able to get it pretty cheap at, like at GameStop. Ooh, bumped my mic, sorry about that. Just had something in my eyeball that was gonna make me scream. These are all the special thanks. Not the production babies. These credits move like just a little too fast for me to keep up with. And like I generally read pretty quickly. Maybe they'll roll another run at the end of this. Who knows? We'll find out, huh? The roll at the end of this might just be the localizations roll, though. Really good game. I enjoy this game, even when there were some small infuriating parts. It was a good game.
Or anything, but I think it's in the way that you asked for it.
I'm getting too nervous. Hey, alright, so where do you want this?
Whatever is fine.
Right. Hey, so Pete?
Yeah.
How many flights of stairs do you think they had to walk up with that?
Kinda gotta talk to you about something I can't tell my mama.
What's up?
Well, weird things have been going on. Like physically.
Oh.
Shit.
Well, you know, you're at that age where your body starts to change. And so you may be noticing some areas,
No.
for example.
Not that.
Not puberty. I already have a shitty mustache.
I think it's better that I just I show you.
No.
It's pretty weird, right?
Not that weird.
You get used to it. I do think it's very funny that that it works like through their shoes. Oh, Matt Mercer was in this game. Go for him. Matt Mercer's in a lot of shit, to be fair. Oh, Taliesin Yaffe and Travis Willingham. Good for them. Good for them. These are the mocap guys. Well, the mocap people. I say guys like gender neutrally a lot. My dudes, my guys. Bruh. Oh, this game was really good. Despite some minorly infuriating problems with like interruption of the traversal and stuff like that, and none of the boss fights were too terrible, and that's probably because I was on bitch baby mode as usual. However, other than, again, this is another one of those games that my only complaints are small quality of life things. I don't think the executive management team needs any further thanks than anybody else. They already get paid obscenely more than everyone else. This is all the localization stuff. Yeah, so they're not going to run a slower run on the main voice actors, huh? That's okay. That's what IMDb is for. I can't believe this game came out in 2018. Oh, Darren DePaul was Triple J. Darren DePaul really plays a good crazy person. He plays a really good, like, just a little off their rocker crazy person. Oh, and Laura Bailey was Mary Jane Watson. God, I really had forgotten that Stan Lee did do a cameo in this one. I don't know how I didn't recognize Travis Willingham as Fisk. And Yuri Lowenthal was Peter. Travis Willingham's one of those voices that I always think I know what he sounds like, and then I am always surprised when he was in something. It's just one of those voices. For some reason, my dumbass cannot actually remember what Travis Willingham sounds like on any given day. I always think I know what he sounds like, and I am always wrong. It's damn near impossible to catch Matt Mercer because he can do a few voices. He's got pretty good range. I probably should have caught Laura Bailey, because while she is a great voice actor, her range isn't quite as wide as everybody else's. She kind of always sounds like herself. I always forget that Yuri Lowenthal exists, which makes me feel bad, because he's not a bad actor. He's at the very least not a bad voice actor. I just never think about it. I met Darren DePaul once at a convention. I met Darren DePaul. Nice guy. I'm sure he's done something terrible at some point. I am sure that we have some sort of, like, why we're not supposed to like Darren DePaul. I just haven't heard about it. Well, he plays a real good crazy person. Man, no, I didn't clap yet for everybody. My clapping is like not super exuberant. Like, I really just slow clap it out for the cast and crew, huh? Yeah, I wish the traversal was not so easily interrupted. The, like, getting back together with MJ feels like a little bit forced and railroaded right at the end. Like, it's like, guys, it's okay to just be friends. It's okay to have a man and a woman just be friends. And, like, be close enough to, like, hang out all the time and get dinner together, and for him to crash on her couch without them having a date again. Like, look, guys, I don't understand. Maybe that's just how me noggin works, though. Like, my brain truly, like, I am capable of being friends. And a lot of people think that I'm dating a lot of my friends. And that's been that way since, like, high school. Because I've always been, like, if somebody was being creepy to one of my friends, I would just walk up and pretend to be dating them, and most of my friends knew to just play along with that, and it worked. Because I was 6'3" and 300-something pounds. Like, most people fucking leave. And it sucks that I have to do that. That's bullshit. But I'll do it for a complete fucking stranger if I have to. And then I will offer to drive that person home. Or at least pretend to drive them home. Have them get in my car and we'll drive, like, around a little bit, and then they could come back for their car and go home. Man, my hands are real bad today. real crunchy. I think if I remember correctly, the DLCs are not super long. They will probably end up being like I will play them like I've done other big story DLCs, where they'll get like their own video. I should see. Well, they'll get their own stream. It's a video later, I guess. Because I leave all my streams up on my YouTube. So it looks like each DLC takes 2 to 3 hours just to play the story, but if like playing the entire DLC takes, depending on how long you take to do things, is like 5 plus hours sometimes. And I definitely am not going to do everything. But that tells me it is too late in the day today for me to get through these credits, end this stream, and start one of the DLCs. So I don't have that in me today, but it's what I'll be doing next. I was also gifted a game to play for y'all yesterday. Something that I've never heard of before. So that should be fun, as long as it's not real fucking broken or anything. There's always, like, you go to GameStop and look at, like, the used games, there's always something wild that somehow you've never heard of. And y'all heard about the new Amnesia game that came out? Or is coming out? I don't know if it's actually out yet. It comes out this month sometime. I'm kind of excited about that. I still haven't played Rebirth for myself yet. I'm hoping that I can get my hands on Rebirth. This is deadass. This is a Sony produced game, right? Pretty sure. But this is a Sony produced game. This was a PlayStation exclusive. It at least was. I don't know if it still is. Sometimes they These credits are so long. I'm like, I'm not gonna skip them. Everybody who put the work in on this game deserves their day. But boy, these credits are long. Is that it? Have we reached the end? Man, I hope Harry's okay.
We were so close. But I'll keep trying. I will find a cure.
Is this Harry in the thing?
I love you, son.
Yeah, so that's... He's not even in Europe, huh? He probably was at some point. Hold up, hold up. Was that supposed to be like a Venom? Like a symbiote thing? Congratulations, you finished main story, but the adventure continues. I can change the time of day at research stations. Or start a new adventure with a harder difficulty, or New Game Plus. Cool. And I get to keep the anti-Doc Ock suit.
Sable teams, this is Control. What's the status in Murray Hill?
Okay, so that's it for Spider-Man until I come back with the DLC. We'll save real fast. Go into this fucking system thing. I don't understand why this is like this. I complain about this. I've complained about this every episode of this game. I'm pretty sure I complained about it for the entirety of The Last of Us as well. Well, I think it's a stupid thing. But for right now, I'm having fun, and I hope you're having fun. Have a good one, and I will see you in the next one.